There's something brutal about how disconnected people feel today, especially those who carry huge responsibilities. Founders, investors, leaders. It eats away at you, that gnawing frustration when nobody really hears what you're saying. Not because they're ignoring you on purpose, but because the way we listen has changed. Most conversations are just noise, shallow exchanges where nobody's really there, and that starvation for true connection starts rewiring your brain in all the wrong ways, making you defensive, isolated, angry. You feel it, right? That edge, where every word seems to bounce off walls and no one truly gets you. That's not just in your head. Your brain's social circuits literally adapt to this mess. When people stop listening deeply, the brain tightens up, defaults into stress and distrust. It's like your social wiring starts breaking down. But here's what most people miss. Deep listening doesn't just calm the noise. It rewires your social brain for real connection. That shift is brutal but possible, and if it happens, everything changes. And it starts with brutal honesty with yourself before anyone else. Forget polite nodding. This means fully dropping your guard, shutting up, and focusing on the other person's whole presence. Tone, breathing, pauses, micro expressions, all of it. The trick is to slow down enough that your brain stops firing off defensive patterns and relaxes into empathy. It's like rewiring your brain at the synapse level. The neural circuits responsible for trust, compassion, openness, they grow stronger the more you practice this intense, raw listening. You need to catch yourself before snapping, before cutting someone off, before mentally drafting your response while they speak. Train yourself to be 100% in the moment with the other person, no distractions, no rushing. Here's the brutal part. This technique isn't comfortable. It feels exhausting and awkward at first, but every single time you force that brutal focus, your brain's social network rewires, expanding your capacity to understand and be understood. You start noticing things nobody else does, the hesitations, the unsaid doubts, the real desires beneath the surface. That's power. Not the power of talking over others, but the power to connect so deeply that people open up and align with you effortlessly. This isn't some new age fluff. It's science-backed, proven by research in neuroscience and psychology. You're literally molding your brain's social hardware, which shapes your leadership, your decision-making, your ability to influence. It's how you stop repeating the same isolating patterns that have been holding you back. So what do? First, choose one person in your life, a colleague, partner, investor, who you're going to practice deep listening with. Go into that conversation with zero agenda other than to listen, and not in the casual, yeah way, full-on laser focus. Watch their body language, catch their emotional undercurrents, be okay sitting with the silence when the conversation gets uncomfortable. Stop planning what you'll say next. Your brain will resist. The impulse to jump in or dismiss will scream at you. Fight it every time. Create a daily habit, shorter moments, repeat it often. Over weeks, your brain rewires. The anxious, defensive loops shrink. The empathetic, trust-building connections grow. This rewiring is the key to breaking out of isolation, to building the fierce, rare connections that no system can architect for you. It's how founders unite, how investors and leaders stop living in echo chambers. It's how you transform frustration and anger into clarity and real influence. Deep listening isn't just a skill, it's the social brain's reset button. Hit it hard and often. Your future self and the people you lead will thank you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.